What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with week 1 of the UPBA. We're going against Damien, aka Lieutenant Gold, coach of the Los Angeles AZELF'S. It's taken us a good minute to get LAN working, so I'm hoping when we press A, it's just gonna communicate and it's not gonna take a long minute, because then I have to like, okay, woo, perfect. All right, so we see almost okay, I didn't expect Seismitoad. That's the only mod I didn't expect to bring, but everything else, literally every textbook, not even textbook, it's everything I predicted him to bring basically. We see Tapu Koko, we see Raichu, Raichu A for specifics afterwards, Salamence, and Arctizolt. So this man's team, like the matchup it's no bueno. It's terrible. We like lose 10 times out of 10. But I think what I want to do is I just want to lead what is your name, bro? What's your name? Sock. I want to lead Sock. It's pretty free considering we're scarfed. I feel like he leads either it's gonna be Aurorus or Seismitoad potentially. And if that's the case, hold up. Let's back it up. Let's think. Cause like, barring Scarfers and stuff, Cinderace is kind of free because I can just U-turn up out. But do I really want to do that? I think I could just lead this. I think I can just do that. I'll just lead it. It's not a bad lead at all by any means. We're gonna do that, and hopefully the plan comes into fruition, because this man's team is scary, and like it just breaks my team. Like so we're gonna have to like play extra careful, low key, play smart. Otherwise, like we can just lose, just straight up lose. All right, we're back. We see the cards. We're gonna see if we see another black screen or not. Hopefully not. We are recording as well. Can we see the players, please, bro? Please. All right, we do. Okay, cool. So we're in business. We see Tapu Koko. So that's okay. Not the worst in the world. Depending on if this man is Scarf or not. Like Tapu Koko, I have like it's not the best. It's like hella free against my team, because like even my ground type doesn't want to check this thing. But we have a 25% chance to KO. But we do have to risk taking a Dazzling Gleam, and I feel like he just Volt Switches, and like bro, I'm just gonna be risky, bro. I'm gonna just do it. He's gonna withdraw. Okay, cool. Salamence comes out. Ooh, bro. Ooh. So I guess he switched out because we maybe weren't. Actually he's fearing the Scarf because we let it. That makes sense. All right, so what we go? He's going to Clefable. To eat a hit, if he sets up, that's fine because we can Moonblast. We're gonna switch out immediately. I don't think Earthquake was a bad play. Like, it was solid depending on if he stayed in or not. But he's fearing the Scarf, which makes sense. But if I had just like predicted a little bit and just went for Ice Punch, oh my god, bro, this Mon would be gone. It would be gone. It wouldn't be a 1-hit KO, but it would be a 2-hit KO even after Intimidate. So it's lit. Like even with Intimidate, it's almost a 1-hit KO, bro. But it is what it is, you know. You can't be making those plays off turn 1. Not like that. So we'll see what kind of set he is. If it's physical or special. Blue Wing Beat. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna eat that. And what wants to take a Moonblast? I don't think anything necessarily wants to take a Moonblast. I feel like it's really free. Could also Calm Mind up, but I don't think it's worth right here. I think I'm gonna just Moonblast. Unless he, like, there's no way he stays in though, because this is a check to whatchamacallit. Withdraws, I assume he goes Seismitoad? Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. So he probably gets up Rocks here then. And you could be packing Sludge Wave, which I don't want to take. There's a decent chunk. We see Lefty, so it's bulk. Not an attacking set, no Life Orb or Band or anything, so that's good to know. We're just going to swap out. We're going to go Scavalier. And then we can get off a Toxic on something for free, which I'm down with. He could set up Rocks right here if it's a Rock set. Or he could go for a knockoff, one of the two. I would prefer knockoff. I really would. I would definitely prefer knockoff. So if he gets up Rocks, he gets up Rocks. We can court change him later. He does get up Rocks. Okay. It's unfortunate, but we can Toxic right here. Don't mind that. Because getting off a Toxic on this thing is kind of nice. Off on anything, to be honest, is nice. I feel like he goes Mence, potentially. Or could he? I don't know. He might stay in. He might stay in. Because I don't know who you go in this situation. Like, to be honest? Nothing wants to switch into a Scavalier, and nothing wants to take a knockoff nor get poisoned. He can't poison us. The only thing, I feel like his best play is knockoff right here to like mitigate my recovery, but I'm not too sure because he withdraws. Who does he go into? Ments? Goes Ments, okay. So that means this thing probably is packing Flamethrower. Intimidate. We do land it, so that's nice. And what we can do, we can scout because we have Protect. Because I didn't know what like fourth move to put on Scavalier, so I just like, you know, Toxic Protect, that's pretty nice. And we can scout. So it's always nice. Electricity disappears from the battlefield, which is cool. So we don't have to worry about right to sweeping yet. So we're gonna Protect. He could make a double, predicting me to go back out into Clef. Or he could DD, which would be like the worst case scenario. So show me like Flamethrower, please. Please? The Wing Beat, okay. So, I mean, we get some more Toxic Chip, which is nice. He's leftovers, Ments. This man knew I wasn't gonna bring rocks. He knew I wasn't gonna bring rocks. Cause at this, I mean, actually I did bring rocks. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Now we go into Thickums. He might Flamethrower now, which would be okay, but I don't know. He does withdraw. Goes into Papu Coco. Okay. Interesting play. I don't know what he, I don't, because we don't know anything about this thing. And like, I'm gonna switch out into a Scavalier again, just because I don't know if it's wild charge, then it's a problem because it probably takes us out from where we're at, and I don't want to risk that. So we're gonna switch out right here, and we're gonna go back out into this thing. I could go out into Toxicity, but it's not worth right now. I guess he did bring Toxicity just to, for, whatchamacallit, Toxic. He brought Seism to 4 Toxicity. So it makes sense, it makes sense. I thought he was gonna bring, forget what Mom we thought he was gonna bring. So we do take rocks damage, which is unfortunate. Goes for taunt, that's fine. That would've been nice, that would've been unfortunate on my soft boil. So we know it's taunt Coco. I assume with either, I probably U-turn, I think, in like Dazzling Gleam T-Bolt. So now I just wanna go ahead, do I want an Iron Head or do I think I just want to knock off. It's free. We get rid of something's item. Gonna U-turn, so it is U-turn, not Bolt Switch. So U-turn taunt. Gotta be like Thunderbolt and Dazzling Gleam. We don't know if it's physical or special yet though. And I wasn't paying attention to the U-turn damage, so it is what it is. I gotta learn how to pay attention to HP. That's something I don't do. I don't pay attention to HP at all, because you know, HP makes a difference because you can tell the percentage and stuff. So I'm gonna go Ments, which is nice because we get rid of this thing's lefties. I'm gonna take an Intimidate, but that's fine. We can knock off right here. We can't Protect, but we do get rid of this thing's lefties, and he's gonna take Toxic Chip. We do have the lefties ourselves, so we're gonna get some nice HP back. And now I think what we do is we go back under the Clef. Let me just go back on the Clef. And what he might do is he might DD because he didn't. Oh no, I don't think he's DD if he has lefties. No way. But he could be DD because he saw that we're not unaware because we didn't take any damage. But we could be boots unaware. So I don't know. You got to keep an open mind. He's gonna Roost, which is kind of nice for us because we can just soft boil right here. But either way, like this thing dies to an Ice Punch. Yeah. That's literally that's the range it needs. Even at -1, it just dies to Ice Punch. So we can just soft boil right here. There's nothing to think about. We're kind of in this little soft fest. But once we go out into Cinderace, I'd say we can Core Change for free. Or we can U-turn. I just want to get AZELF'S to get up screens and then explode. Maybe get up our own rocks if we don't Core Change before then. He's going to withdraw, which is fine. Goes into Aurorus now. So if he gets up Veil right here, I'm just gonna Brick Break it. I don't care if Ments comes in. He could be running T-Wave though, and that would be super annoying. That'd be super annoying. And like, you know, like Scavalier is free right here. Like it is. But I don't want him to get Veil up, so I kind of want to be aggressive and going. But if this thing's packing T-Wave, it's going to be unfortunate because then lose our Scarfer. I think it's just the way the cookie crumbles, bro. The cookie's crumbling and it's not in our favor. It's not crumbling towards our table. It's not, but it's fine. I think he literally just goes for Veil. I think you go for Veil, right? I think you go for Veil. He does go for Veil. Okay, cool. That's fine. Because he can't stay in, right? He can't stay in because he needs this thing for weather. Buffeted by the hail. So now if he was worried about like sturdy, I mean, he's seen our mold breaker. We're gonna break. More chip on Ments. That's all I can say. More chip on Ments. Forces him to roost, and that gives us safe turns to switch in and out. So I don't think he stays in here unless he wants to sack this thing. He could be scared of me predicting the Ice Punch because it would still 2-kill Ments regardless. But if this thing stays in, then it would just be like hella unfortunate for me because I'm choicing the Ice Punch on a thing that resisted behind a Veil. It's just not a good look. I'm not that bold. I'm not that bold unless I need to be. Right now I don't need to be. All right, cool. We get rid of this thing unless it's Sash. Not Sash. Ooh, bro, Aurora's being gone is so nice, bro. I can't stress it enough. It's so nice because we don't have to worry about weather anymore. I mean, we do, but we don't. We do, but we don't. Because Arctozolt can literally just come in and start killing stuff. And there's nothing I can do about that. What can I do? There's nothing I can do because it outspeeds us 100%. And I've discovered in UPA, right? Because we go Coco. I guess he wants that Bolt Beak damage. And like he knows we're choiced into break. Otherwise I'd 100% click EQ right here. Oh, we're gonna switch out. And we just go out into U. Yeah, we just have to. But what I learned in my battle against UPA, we were going against a Hail team. Literally, I think it had Hail entering because yeah, JayVee had Coco and he had Hail. When they have light clay, not light clay, whatchamacallit? What's that thing called? The Icy Rock? It doesn't show how many turns it has initially, but I swear like when you have light clay and you go for screens, it says out of 8 automatically. Unless it's just like the user only can see it, but not the opposing player. But like when I checked Hail, it said 5 and then it turned into 8. And I was like, what? So Arctozolt does come out. We have Overcoat, we have the lefties. I'm pretty sure we still get bopped right here. We don't know if this is Life Orb, but like, look, it says 1 out of 5, right? I'm guarantee it's gonna turn into 8. I guarantee. Oh, we just protect, actually. We can see, we can get more health back. We're gonna protect, so protect's actually coming in clutch right here. But once Hail is done, Arctozolt is no longer a threat, which is the best part. So we're gonna see what, does Hail end? No, it doesn't. See? See? Bro, that's kind of bogus, bro. You get a false sense of security. You get a false sense of security. Look, there it is. There's 8. There's 8. And now we quite literally go for Iron Head. I guess I could have knocked off. That would have been the better play. Had I thought about it a little bit more. Do we die? We don't die. He's Life Orb. See, would have been nice for me to just like, if I made damage on this thing, I mean, but the Life Orb, I should have just knocked off. That was a misplay. Might cost me a little bit. Maybe we're wasting turns though, which is nice. So we're just gonna protect again. I don't care if he switches out, that's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's not beautiful. That's disgusting. But sub and Life Orb, I mean, that's cool. I'm fine with that, that's fine. You're gonna kill yourself regardless. But he does get free Bolt Beaks, but they're gonna be not as strong. He has 1 turn left. I think the only thing to do right here is to double protect. That's the only play to do. Do we get it? Oh, we don't get it. That's fine. He's on a Bolt Beak. But we know it's not Scarf or anything, and he's behind a sub, and he has Life Orb. So, oh, we got the first KO though. I was tripping. I didn't pay attention. Saw KO Auroras. And what do we do right here? Electricity disappears as well. So we wasted everything. So Arctozolt is like out of the picture, which is beautiful. I think what we do now is we go out into... I was about to say we could U-turn. but that's not the wave. I think what we do is we just knock off repeatedly. Cause we outspeed it. Yeah, we just knock off repeatedly. Sock KO Auroras, Arctozolt. Cause I don't need Sock necessarily for Salamence. Literally it was for dealing with Auroras and for Arctozolt, and that's what it's here for, and that's what it's doing. So I don't need to like worry about preserving it. We just knock off. Gonna break the sub, and it gets rid of an item in case he wants to switch out, but there's no reason to. He gets free damage on Sock. I could Earthquake, but it's not worth considering he could just go into Mence. I don't want to be choiced into Mence. But I guess it kind of wouldn't have mattered because I just switch into Clef every time either way. So Arctozolt KO. Oh, who? Who'd you KO? Escavalier. But Escavalier put in some work though. I should have knocked off. That's my fault. Icicle Spear. Can you not get a lot of hits? That's doing damage. I should have got rid of this thing's life orb, bro. I misplay. Okay, cool. Cool. We can knock off. So Sock's a little useful, but yeah, I should have taken off life orb. I mean, but not really though, because it's kind of helping. But at the same time, I should have just taken it off. So I don't know. But sub life orb is interesting because it kind of, you just like losing a mon's HP for no reason because you're behind the sub. So that's just me. I personally, okay, he withdraws. Okay, so we get another item off unless he goes in Mence. He does go Mence. What he could honestly, he could double back out into Arctozolt. Wouldn't be a bad play. But I honestly wouldn't mind it too much because we can sack off Sock and then we go into Cinderace. So I think we just go Clef right here every time. And we've seen that it's Roost, so I assume maybe it has Defog potentially. We've just seen Roost dual Wing Beat. I don't know if, probably Dragon move, right? But I don't know. I feel like the double into Arctozolt is coming, but I don't have the leeway to make that call right now, especially when Salamence is right here. There's no point in switching out. I mean, there's no point in staying in. If I wasn't choice and I went into Ice Punch, then that would be a different story. But as we know, I'm choice, so I can't do it. We do switch out first, which doesn't tell us anything because we're faster than it, because it's not Scarf. It's nothing anymore. Does he double? He does double, yep. Coco. Okay. It's terrain back up. Still don't know what this thing is. We've seen Taught, so it's not AV. We lost a Scavalier. I kind of want a soft boiled just to check. Just to check. But do I want to, bro, because if he, yeah, I think I soft boiled. Just in case. Just in case. He could taunt me right here and that would be unfortunate. He Thunderbolt, so we know he's special. Whoo! That did damage. That did damage. I did lots of damage. And what do I do? What do I want to do? Don't really want to do anything. We could go on the bot. We could. Like, we really could. Like, right now, we sweep with Toxtricity as long as terrain's not up for Raichu. We could Calm Mind, though. I just don't want to. I really don't want to lose Clef. But I'm going to Calm Mind. Oh, he got me. He got me good. He got me. That kind of forces our hand. It kind of forces our hand. I think we have to go in Toxtricity. That's the safest play. Because I don't want to throw away a Zelf for nothing. Like, it's throwing away a Zelf for... I don't feel like that's just not smart. Because we can eat a Thunderbolt. Question is, do we want to? No, we don't. I think we just go on the bop. I think we just do. That's all. I think that's all we do. I don't think he used it. He's probably gonna hit us with a Thunderbolt. We do take rocks though. Ooh, that's looking like a 2-hit KO though. And I think I just Boom Burst. I just Boom Burst. That's all I do. He could overplay and go for taunt. He could. That's something he could do. U turns out. So we could have just Boom Bursted right there. It sucks that we did our throw spray. But like right here, like he just gave me the opportunity to set up, which is kind of wild. I guess I should have just clicked it. So misplay number 2. Seismitoad comes out. We don't know if we outspeed this thing. It could be max speed. We are throw spray. Could be running max speed. See the lefties. Electricity. Like if he's running max speed Seismitoad or enough speed to speed creep me, nah, he'd have to be damn near max. And he's eating these hits a little too well. So I think we just boom burst again. I mean, there's no point in saving this, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, we just boom burst. I feel like we outspeed. He's gonna withdraw. Okay. Artizo comes out. So I guess he's choosing to sack this thing off, so that's fine. We have damage on Toad though, which is nice. Bro, if I just shift gear. Yo, he's giving me so many opportunities. If I had clicked it that one time, we would have been like, nah, we wouldn't have been, because then Seismitoad comes in and he eats it. So yeah, never mind. So what's your name? Toxicity. KO. Oh, what's your name? What's your name, bro? Toxicity KO who? Oh, we just go for boom burst again. Toxicity KOs. Who we KO, bro? Arctizolt. And then Tapu Koko. So we just gone to AZELF now. I nicknamed it Clouded because I was watching old Shady Draft League videos and he named his AZELF'S Clouded. And I was feeling really shady in the moment. I was like, yo, I'm gonna name it Clouded, because why not? Tribute to the man. The man who got it all started for me. So we're gonna light screen right here. Literally no reason not to. I would have liked a court change, but I feel like in this position, I just get my rocks up. And maybe if he's running defog on Ments, we force him to use it, because that helps us. Oh my God, this dude. And do I go boom here is the question. Cause I misplayed so hard. Should've went sock. I wanted screen so bad, I should've just went sock. Do I explode? Do I explode here? I feel like I don't. But I feel like I want to. Cause it's hard for me. If I sack sock, like what, he taunts me again? Oh bro, this is such a bad spot. I think I explode. Like, I don't know what else to do. I honestly don't know what else to do. Ah, bro, I should have went sock that one time because it forces in Ments and I could have ice punched. Do I explode? I think I have to, right? I feel like I have to. I just don't want to lose. I'm just going to click it. I have to. I think I have to. I'm going to U-turn. Big damage. It was a crit. I don't think it mattered too much. Oh, bro, this Coco is annoying. Because I wonder what he goes into now. Oh, bro, give me this. Please give me this. Bro, give me this. 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 I thought we missed for a second. I was about to be big pissed. How you miss an explosion, bro? You're exploding. Do we take this out? Yeah, we do. Yo, look. I'll take it. I will take it, bro. I'll take it. I will go with Toxicity. AZELF. KO Raichu. So that's one threat out. That's a big threat out the way. So he has Ments left, he has Seismitoad left, and he has Tapu Koko left. I feel like we do go out into go U. Or we can honestly go U. You turn about. It's kind of hard because we can go into Clefable. Then he T-bolts or taunts, one of the two. I feel like we do go sock, but if he goes if he goes Toad, that's like worst case scenario. I think we have to go out. I feel like he does go Toad though, because why not? I feel like he goes Toad. Come out first. We'll see what happens. Does he go Coco? He goes Coco. Okay, cool. And like right here, I want to click Ice Punch, but at the same time, like if I click Ice Punch and he stays in, then it's like it's basically like a bad time. But we force Mence in, and then we get Clefable in for free. So I'm just gonna Earthquake because he might predict me to over predict, and that would be kind of dope if he does do that, because he's switched into Mence every time so far. But I'm not gonna. I feel like if he does withdraw, okay, that's fine, because we can go on to Clefable for free. Goes into Toad actually. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's a 2 KO easily. Yeah, okay. So this one's gonna be a close one, bro. This one's gonna be a close one. He could go out into Mence to try to save Toad now as a sack. We're gonna Earthquake it. I'm not gonna overthink it, because if he goes Mence, it's fine. I'm not gonna make a risky double for no reason, because if it's packing Sludge Wave, then it's like a bad time for Clef. This one's a close one, bro. This one's a close one. That explosion on Raichu though was big, so he's gonna withdraw. He's probably gonna go Mence. He does. And like I could stay in, right? I could. There's no point. Earthquake is what it is. I really would have liked to get a light screen off, but it's okay. It's okay. Electricity disappears, but it's kind of dope, but not really because Coco has terrain. Do I want to go Cinderace as a mid-ground play? Because I feel like he does go Coco again. I could go Cinderace as a mid-ground. Cause I feel like you roost up here or you go Coco. Cinderace. Tapu Coco. Offensive pivot. Thunderbolt's not KOing us. I think we just go this. If he has EQ, it doesn't matter because it doesn't OHKO us. I'm gonna just go hard Cinderace. I'm gonna go hard Cinderace. Either Dual Wing beats Roost or he switches. He does switch. That's fine. Goes Tapu Koko. And right here, Koko is faster, so I could U-turn. I could U-turn and gain momentum, or I can just hit this thing with Pyro Ball. And I feel like U-turning for momentum is better because it allows in Sock. So I think I'm just U-turn. I mean, I could Pyro Ball, but like it doesn't game. It just makes me take more damage on Cinderace. Doesn't KO. That's fine. Don't get paralyzed. All right, cool. U-turn. Nice and chip. That's a good amount of chip though. I respect it. Now we're gonna go into Sock. Nice and slow pivot. You love to see it. And like now he could potentially try to think I'm gonna over predict. Think I go Earthquake again. Cause he might over predict. He might. You never know. He's gonna withdraw. Okay, he goes Toad as a, yeah, okay. Sacks off Toad. That's a fair play. That's a fair play. That's a fair play. But now the next time this happens, he can't do it. Which is like nice to know. But now we have Cinderace as a sack if he goes Mence. Which he has to go Mence. And I think unless he makes a, I mean, even if he makes the double, then it's kind of risky. We switch out obviously, and we go in back out into Cinderace. Go right back out into Cinderace. Cause like even if he KOs us here, it's fine. If he doesn't, then we just he's gonna do Wing Beat. Okay, cool. So now what we can do actually, this is even better. Cause we just go on back out into Sock, right? And he either has to take damage on Coco, or he has to sack this thing off. So one of the two has to happen. Cause then we can I think we can just like Ice Punch right here. We go into sock. That made me nervous for a second. That made me so nervous. Okay, that made me really nervous. So Ice Punch was 33 to 39. And like, actually, yeah, we can come in and just KO with Moonblast with Clefable. So that should win us the game. Yeah. Because it already has chip on it from U-turn. And we know we outspeed because it's not Scarf. Unless I EV'd wrong, which would be like, that'd be that'd be terrible. But I don't think we did. We just Ice Punch right here. Nothing to think about. And I think we win. We should win. Because Moonblast is definitely going to KO Coco from this range. So it was a little scary. We do see the Ice Punch come off. Very nice chip. So Sock did the damn thing though. Sock did the thing. Sock did the thing. Honestly, I could have went Clefable as well and Moonblasted. But I think even here is fine. Even here is fine because we KO this thing 100% unless it has HP. Unless it has HP investment, which I don't think it does. And then we just Moonblast and we win. I'm pretty sure. Like, we're doing 62 to 73. It's definitely in range. Unless he has HP. He's gonna taunt, so that's gonna be the game 100%. There was no reason for me to soft boiled or like Calm Mind. Just gonna hit this thing. That should be game. A close one, but a well played one. There we go. So GG to my boy Damien. That match was good, bro. That match was good. Yo, so I mean, hey, hey, I'm glad we got the dub. So we got week 1 dub. We played our booty cheeks off, bro. We did play our booty cheeks off. It was a good match. I'm proud of the way we played. I think I had some big brain. I did have some misplays though, as always, you know. But you gotta learn from them. That's what we do. That's what we keep on doing. So we want to know to start off the new Draft League. I forgot what this thing was called. But if you didn't like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you like the content and want more of it. But without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.